The Multiculturalism Program of the Department of Canadian Heritage acknowledges the Millennium Bureau of Canada and Motorola Canada for their generous support of the following presentation. In the 21st century, youth equals power, and power equals change. Celebrating diversity and the power of youth, the Motorola Stop Racism Tour Canada Challenge brought together courageous youth from around the world in a once-in-a-lifetime journey across Canada. 119 youth from 5 provinces and 24 countries, sharing their spirit, their cultures, their power. 4 days, 10 cities, one message.
There's the opportunity for us, youth around the world, across Canada, to gather here, to be with each other, learn each other's cultures, each other's issues.
This is exactly what this conference is. You know, it's everyone from the world. We're going to share things, and hopefully we're going to go forth and multiply.
At the end of the day, everyone gets together from all different countries around the world. We can share our experiences and learn from other people's backgrounds.
I think this is a huge step for us young people as youth to fight against racism, stop racism, and send the message out across Canada and the world.
And you are going to be able to build those bridges that we have not been able to bridge. Our differences enrich us, they make us a better place, and together we can build a new world.
Redefining the future means understanding the past. The tour was a rare opportunity for youth to share their heritage and celebrate their diversity, allowing strangers to become friends.
We had a presentation today by members of the First Nations, the Cree people, and it was amazing the similarities between their history and what they had gone through, the racism and discrimination that they faced, and that which we actually have in the Caribbean.
But we in the Caribbean, we don't just go like this, you know?
It encourages me and tells me, well, I'm not alone. We are not alone. We from Austria are not alone. There are the teams from the Philippines, there are the teams from Canada, there are the teams from South Africa, there are the teams from all over the world, and they actually want the same. They want to stop racism.
It shows that we have the same problems living in different parts of the world, and then working together would maybe get a common solution because we've got a common problem.
We should understand the culture of people, and that we should understand that every race is special and everyone is equal.
We're getting to know some new friends. We changed email address and we write us.
While celebrating the multiculturalism of our global neighbors, youth had a chance to explore the diversity that exists within the borders of Canada.
I thought Canadians were mostly French people and English people who came to settle, and I was greatly informed by this experience.
If you would have told me, read about Canada and Canada heritage, I didn't think of Canada as a place of multiculturalism. I thought of Canada as white people, and it's really a different point of view I have now.
Aboriginal people, I think it's very important in that their culture is actually safeguarded, as well as the various other cultures that are present in Canada right now.
Their journey did not go unnoticed. Powerful sentiments from the tour reverberated across Canada and around the world.
There's no class, race, or anything. We're just one in fighting one cause.
Being here right now, we're making a difference talking about it. If you talk about it, you're making a difference.
When one person shows that they're not racist, then that makes a difference in the lives of the people around them.
We as young people, we have the energy. This is the millennium of young people.
We want to have friends of all races.
A new millennium, a fresh start, and a generation of youth with the power and the passion to make lasting change.
This is all about working together as one, a whole group of different people working together to achieve one goal, to stop racism.
Every one of us is unique, and that's our capital, to accept other ones.
Everybody's getting along so good, and I made so many new friends, and I just got to know them, and it's so much fun learning about their culture and how it's different from ours. And we educate people on getting away from that ignorance and getting to know people and getting to know what's inside of them, and it's a solution. That's a solution right there, education.
Awareness of that the world is diverse.
So you just hold your head up high, be proud of who you are, and that's all that matters.
My experience here is that, hey, there's a lot of people all over the world that have very, very creative, very insightful ideas towards racism.
I think we'll make it. We'll make it.
Ottawa, Ontario. The tour ends. A new challenge begins. Youth regroup, eager to share their experiences and devise strategies to eliminate racism in the 21st century.
I think we need to be the ones to say sorry for past injustices if our leaders won't.
People are going to do what you do, not what you say. So you have to be a living example of a fighter against racism.
My name is Stephen Demarest. I'm from Missouri, USA. The reason why I came up here is because I wanted to learn something, and that was how to stop racism, and then I want to take it back to the US with me.
Hello, I'm Roxy Peterson from the United Kingdom. I'm sure there's no introduction needed, but I like things that are simple but effective. So what I would say is one goal, one future.
Je pense que sur ce qu'on a travaillé, c'est la jeunesse, parce que peut-être qu'on peut pas changer la mentalité des gens qui sont déjà racistes, mais c'est possible de ne pas apprendre le racisme aux jeunes. Donc on essaye de travailler sur les jeunes pour pas leur enseigner cette affaire-là.
I would like to extend a big thank you to the Department of Canadian Heritage, to the YWCA of Canada, the Boys and Girls Club of Canada, and all of those who helped in making this trip a success.
I've learned so many different techniques and strategies to present issues to the public to make them aware of what's going on in young people's lives.
I hope that whatever we've learned so far, we will take back to our individual countries and we will help to eradicate this big problem that we're having with racism.
Celebrating the achievements of youth in the fight against racism, 10 of the world's hottest acts join more than 6,000 screaming fans for an electrifying evening of music and messages.
Welcome to the International Stop Racism Concert and Award Show. International, mettons fin au racisme.
Tonight, we're going out to the world, and we're sharing one message: racism, stop it.
Stop racism. Mettons fin au racisme.
Stop racism.
Do you realize that you are making history here tonight? Tonight is your night. Tonight is a night for us to listen to you, raise your voices and say, my race, my color, and my language are a source of pride. It is what makes me different. It is what makes me who I am, and I
When I was a kid, I believed I could be anything. And then when I was in grade 3, a teacher called me a stupid Indian. It hurt me. We have to fight racism for the children. We have to show our children that we love them.
Get up, stand up, be heard.
We are all equal.
Lights on, baby, before you lie down, baby, turn the lights on.
Une seule personne peut changer le monde, et ça pourrait être toi. One person can change the world. So speak out loud and be proud.
Put our thoughts behind us. Yeah, put our thoughts behind us. Let's not be
As we embrace the 21st century, one thing is certain: the future has never looked better. Thanks to youth from across Canada and around the world for sharing the memory, shaping the dream.
Thank you all very much, Canada. Merci. Thank you.
The Multiculturalism Program of the Department of Canadian Heritage acknowledges the generous support of the Millennium Bureau of Canada and Motorola Canada in the undertaking of the Stop Racism Tour Canada Challenge.